Hello everybody, this is Shady here, and yes, we are finally back with some Pokemon Fire Red. It has been a while, hasn't it? Obviously, been very busy, worked pretty much full time, obviously been doing some other videos and stuff, but yeah, I thought we'd finally be back. Obviously now we're on part 8, obviously now we are in good old Lavender Town. Ooh. There's a little house there. Let's talk to someone there. Okay, this is very family friendly, for a kids Pokemon game. Graveyard for Pokemon. Do I believe in ghosts? Yeah, sure, why not? Ooh. Okay. That was useful. Yeah. Pretty much. Yes, obviously, yeah, this is kind of just a, like I said, a gravesite for Pokemon. A nice, depressing place. And, yeah. Ooh, so this is Silphco. So yeah, this is the Pokemon Tower. We can't really do a lot here at the moment. I'll just quickly show you it. Yeah, this is basically just a giant tower. We just get to basically fight a load of trainers and stuff, and there's all quests we have to do up here. That's where people go who are, sad about their Pokemon. Yeah. Basically, it's like a sort of a temple or whatever you want to call it. Then, obviously we've got the Pokemon Mart. There is something cool in this place here, though, that we didn't have in... Well, we've got something new here anyway. So, yeah, we now have Great Balls. I think I'm going to buy like 10 of these. And I'm pretty sure these are the first revivals we get. So I'm going to buy about 4 of these. May as well pick up some more super potions while we're at it as well. We have none. We've got 10, I think. Yeah. I think we're alright for everything else. Yeah, I may as well get a few more antidotes. Yeah, I may as well get some Paralyze heals as well. Maybe too many. I'll just buy a couple of burn heals. I'm going to buy a couple of ice ones as well. Well, 4. Do we have escape ropes? Yeah, let's get another one. Yeah, we'll buy a few repels as well. They're quite useful. Obviously, super repels is just like more steps basically. So, yeah, 200 steps. And I think I may have already explained, but basically, Great Ball is just, just increases the amount you can sort of do. Well, it increases the percentage of a Pokemon. Sorry, I just kind of skipped past this guy. Yeah, he basically just goes up, explains what these X attack, X defend, speed special do. So it'll just give you a boost to that stat for that battle, basically. So I just did buy some revives. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so obviously that was something that wasn't in the original, the duo battles. That was obviously just in. That was the help screen again. I don't know why I'm doing that. Let's go in here quickly. Hello, hello. Yeah, sure. It's like the only one that has a different name. I'll worry about that another time. But yeah, that guy just lets us rename Pokemon. I think we may have met him already. I'm not sure, or he's just for this place. I don't know. Yeah, basically, that's kind of our next place we need to go to. Let's just quickly go over a Pokemon again. So obviously, yeah, everyone's healed up. Okay, we are actually, I think we need to go down this way. No, Route 11. Is that correct? What was this area? There we go. This is where we need to go. Oh. Yep. you think my Blastoise levels 37 stands a chance? We'll find out. Yes, he did. Yeah. Try to get Pidgeotto some levels. Okay, quick attack. Oh no. I'm not quite sure what that move does. Oh no, this basically puts your person to sleep. I think it's going to be between 1 to 5 turns or something. Yeah, this is annoying. Yep, there we go. Woke up. That's awesome. Okay, that's annoying. Yeah, that wasn't too difficult. You're the one who started it. I'm just walking. You guys pick fights on me. Okay, maybe that... I started on this old man, I guess, but... I think I can take him. Ooh. Yeah, so, I think it's... That little thing next to him is supposed to be like... dice or something, I'm guessing? They mean gamer as in like a gambler or something, I'm assuming? Oh. Nice. Gyarados can get a bit of use right now. Yeah, Vulpix is awesome. Ninetales is definitely one of my favourite Pokemon, I think. I mean, in terms of like, you know, its design and all that. Oh, yeah, that basically forces you to go back to your last Pokemon. Let's use Bubble. See, love the idea of a Blastoise shooting bubbles. Yeah, it's fine when it's Squirtle because it's all cute, but you know, the giant Blastoise is a bit different. I'm assuming they just come out of his cannon as well. Nice. Okay, yeah, and obviously, we are able to actually cut this down now, thanks to our little Oddish. And yeah, it's just a specific Pokemon here. Oh no, Ekans. Yeah. Don't want you, mate. How about some of this? Awesome. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to probably... yeah, we'll work on Pidgeotto at the moment. Obviously, you can just sort of skip around most of doing this if you want to. But, obviously, I want to take on the gym leaders. Or the gym leaders. I want to fight on these dudes here. Trainers, not gym leaders. I do apologise if you can hear some background noise there. It's my laptop. It just likes to make a lot of noise. Just like a gaming laptop. So, quick attack. Obviously, Grime is a quite tanky Pokemon, poison type basically. So, and it evolves into Muck. So, Really cool Pokemon though, in my opinion. Yeah, it just gets like decent HP and can really take some punishment, so yeah. Now it has more evasion, that's lovely. I think though, like, I want to say like the Fable or whatever. No, sorry, Chansey. That's like the tankiest one. It has like the highest HP and best defense as well. Muck. Yeah, we'll take on Muck. Yeah, this is the evolution here. Yeah, I don't really have any great attacks at the moment for Pidgeot today. You gonna do any attacking moves or? Oh no. Yeah, we'll switch out. Blastoise. Oh no. Whatever will we do? Water gun maybe? Give you a nice cling. Nice. Why would you send the Grime out after the Muck? That just doesn't make sense to me at all. But I guess they don't want them too challenging or whatever, I suppose. Makes sense. Oh no, please, please, please don't be poisoned. Okay, cool. Awesome. Okay, next up, got a double battle. They look like they're bloody 4 or 5 years old. Okay, yeah, and obviously it just sends out the two like Pokemon you had. Latest ones out, whatever. Let's do quick attack. And slam. You're best just to focus one. Oh no, they're both going to do Sing, aren't they? Oh, okay. Quick attack. Thundershock. Yep, but it's probably going to still be asleep, so. Nice. Well done, Pikachu. There we go, it's dead. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'll just switch him out then. Get Gyarados. Yeah, I think double battles were introduced in Gen 3 originally. And obviously these are kind of using that Gen 3 engine or whatever. Oh god, that's my 2 splash. Obviously Pikachu gets party. Hell, this Jigglypuff is tough. Oh my god. Awesome. Did it. Nice. Obviously, yeah, they both count as one battle. Okay. Luke's told to be going to school. Why did I not switch out thingy? Whatever. Yeah, the Lost Doors. Okay. That was stupid. Yep. Press the wrong button. Not too bad, eh? She just has like 1,000 meter rounds or something in her Pokemon box. Yeah. Obviously that's one of the yeah, so both of us used our passive abilities there. Come on. Have a bit of that. Okay. Alright. Nice one. Okay, are we gonna... What I'm gonna do... Obviously this is the second stage. Yeah, let's bring out Gyarados again. Oh no. Damn. Gold Pulse. Thankfully Gyarados is a bit of a tank, so we're fine. At least one more turn. Okay. Aha. I hate that it remembers the last thing I've done. Or the cursors just look like set to memory or whatever. Okay, nice. Why? Okay. Might as well. Yeah, we'll just. Oh my god, what are you doing, dude? There we go. Yeah, noticing the theme here. Water Pulse. That's my go-to move if you noticed. I think it's the strongest move I've got with Gyarados at the moment, so. Nice. Get him there, get him there. think that like coin toss move does more damage depending on the amount of money you got or something. Or maybe I'm thinking of that move in Final Fantasy, I can't remember. Yeah, let's get Diglett. Digging is what he does. It is in his name. Yes, obviously, yeah. You can kind of avoid an attack and then do damage. Obviously, the opponent gets an extra turn sort of thing. Needs to basically be in this turn. Nice. I'll have to level these lot up off screen, really. Okay. Yeah, definitely. Okay. God, don't tell me she's gonna have like 4 or 5 Pidgeys. Water balls. What? There we go. Right. This makes sense. A water type against an electric, obviously. Come on, man. No, we'll stick with thingy. All that build up for nothing. We're getting there, almost level 38. Yeah, I know I've kind of over leveled Lost Stories, but anyway, well, the rest will catch up. I mean, typically your starter does accumulate more experience. Right, here we go. Oh no. Not too bad, eh? Okay, quickly go in the bag. May as well use Revive as well while that's it. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting. I think he's poisoned as well. Lovely. Okay, first biker. I think. Yeah, probably. Yeah, obviously, because, you know, they're sort of punks or whatever, they use, like, you know, the more kind of, I don't know, edgy Pokemon, I suppose. if we could describe Grimer as edgy, that is, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it is. And yeah, hopefully you can't hear that plane that's flying past. I do apologise about that. For my 2 listeners. If I can get that. Okay, yeah, almost done this now. Oh my god, what the hell? I thought the game glitched. Yeah, that basically means you can't use that move. Oh, come on, man. What are you doing? Oh, I'm about to swear there. What are you doing, man? You're killing me. Finally. I like how it hits after he does the move that puts his evasion up as well. Like, what sense does that make? Yeah, and obviously, yeah. I think that disable was just one. I think it just lasts as long as the Pokemon's still alive. I mean, the one that did the move. Almost there. Oh no. Let's tackle you instead. Oh my god, are you kidding me? 1 HP. Yeah, so I've moved over to using a 360 controller. I was using an Xbox One controller before, but obviously that's like extremely clicky, so you shouldn't be able to hear my clicks, or not as many anyway, as you did before. Oh, are you kidding me? This guy doesn't want to die. There we go, finally. Bloody hell. What an op-ed. Yeah. Kicked your ass, mate. That's all that matters. Okay. Can't go that way. Alright, what's that got to do with me? A gobble. I was going to use Splash, but probably not good at all. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. Water pass. Oh, finally, it does a confusion. I do love that sound when you're getting poisoned. Awesome. Finally. Yeah, I think we could probably get rid of Splash. Finally. And now have Dragon's Rage. Oh, amazing. But, what's in that picture? Hopefully we'll do something. Okay. You're gonna get slammed yourself, mate. Yes. Nice and Pikachu. Pikachu's actually been badass in this Let's Play. Okay. Need to cure my poison again. And now we'll Pikachu out in front now. What's this? Oh yeah, that's what matters, right? In Pokemon Battle is what you got in chemistry. Okay. Obviously, yeah, just sort of the nerd dudes. They use these type of Pokemon. Nice. Oh no. Yeah, so basically, that just means their next like electrical attack will do like up to double damage or something, I think. Nice. Ah, Pikachu. So we'll swap him out next battle. But as always, he has served as well. And gets a level, which is awesome. Okay. What does... Stronger than... yeah. She's pretty much a straight upgrade from Thundershock. So yeah, I think... yeah, let's just replace Thundershock. One isn't having as much PP, but it's fine. Just a better move, so... Hook attack. Yeah, obviously that just causes confusion. I don't know if you've seen that one yet, that move. Probably not. I should probably have with the Zubats. So. Yeah, when we had to try to survive Mount Moon. Bloody hell. That was fun, wasn't it? Where I forgot to borrow repels, like an idiot. Okay. So I'm going to keep using this weak move. No, Gust. And that does even worse damage. Whatever. Miss. Oh. Damn. Bloody hell, man. She keeps dying on me. Maybe I'm just a bad trainer. Okay, bite. Nice. Okay, what is this place? Yeah, and that's just basically, I think that's where we need to go, is it? And what is this again? Oh yeah, we can't go that way. Yeah, this is the way we want to go. What about that old man a sec? Ah. What am I doing? Let's get on our bike. Okay. And there's another Al Bundy. Keep turning up everywhere, don't you? Yeah, obviously that's the, what's his name? Snorlax. That's asleep. But, yeah, we can't really do anything about that just yet. Yeah, look where we are now. Yeah, and as you can see, Celadon City is completely overrun with Team Rocket. Yeah, so, you know, we have a bike, so I guess Cycling Road is where we need to go. Okay, we'll heal up a Pokemon quickly. Nice one. Thank you. Hello. Oh. Nice. Yeah, so, I believe... Is this the store? No. There we go. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, so... Pretty sure we can now get evolution stones. God, what the heck am I doing? Yeah, so we've got TMs here. And so obviously I think there's a different... Yeah, so obviously, yeah, pretty much a store for different things. This is like one of the best places. Obviously that's an elevator that you could just go to any floor you need to. Ooh, Super Nintendo, that's awesome. Yeah, obviously, you know, it's because it's a remaker thingy. They have the Super Nintendo as opposed to, what do you call it? The GameCube. There we go. This is what we're looking for. Yeah, a Thunderstone. I don't think we need any of these other ones. Gonna get a Leaf Stone just in case. I don't think we need it. I mean for Oddish that is, obviously. But yeah, as I said, with Pikachu, you need an evolution stone to actually evolve him. So now our Pikachu is evolving. And as you should know already from our battle with Lieutenant Surge, he's going to become one of my favourites, the Awesome, the Badass, Raichu. Looks like an edgy Winnie the Pooh. So yeah. Yeah, obviously, you know, being this, he'll gain more stats now, per level sort of thing, but he'll learn moves at a slow rate, so, but yeah, it's not the end of the world. Let's see, can we find his entry? Let me do this again. Wow, so his electric charge can reach even 100,000 volts. Ah. Careless contact can even cause an Indian elephant to faint. I'm pretty sure that would actually... Would that not kill an Indian elephant? I don't know, maybe it's just me. Yep. So now, look at the 5th floor, or 5th floor. Yep, so these are basically just like stat gaining things. So yep, HP up, self-explanatory, and then yep, attack up, defense, special attack, special defense, and then speed. So yeah, but obviously they're very expensive, so you know, it's up to you what you do. Because yeah, your money is kind of difficult to get by outside of, you know, the mini game that we'll see later on. And yeah, these are just the those things I was telling you about, the attacks and defense, X moves or whatever you want to call them. And yeah, this is just a little area to chill. Ah. Yeah, so that's the hint there. So now we'll go to the vending machine. Now if you remember, there's a guard who's thirsty. I'm gonna get a couple of each. yeah, so yeah, that's what you need to get to that guard to be able to proceed. And now we'll just go back to the first floor. Yeah, obviously we'll get back here at a later date and have a proper look around. Yeah, as you can see, this tower is just huge. There's a lot to do here. Yeah. Let's talk to this old fella. Ooh. Yeah, that's the casino I was just telling you about. Yeah. Yeah, obviously, as I was saying, the Silver Scope is something that we're going to need later on. Or, well, for Lavender Town. And yeah, this is where this kind of leads into the next area. Oh no. I have a good feeling we can beat this thing. Awesome. Yeah, one thing you'll notice as well is that our peak is going to be a lot stronger now. Whatever. Thunderbolt you once again. Nice. Awesome. Yeah, so we beat this guy. Why would he be guarding the poster? Yeah, as you can see, Team Rocket's hideout is actually under this casino. But we're going to save that for the next episode. Thanks for watching. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one where we take out Team Rocket. Thanks a lot.